Hello students, welcome to video class. It's biology for class 7. In biology, lastly I discussed human respiratory system, the structure and working of human respiratory system. I discussed in last online class. Today I will explain the mechanism of breathing, the definition of respiration and breathing, and also their differences. I have discussed in the beginning of the chapter. Breathing is a physical process. It is not a chemical process like cellular respiration. In breathing, exchange of gases, respiratory gases, say oxygen and carbon dioxide, takes place between our respiratory organs and the air around us. Gaseous exchange between respiratory organ and the surrounding of the living organ is called breathing. It takes place in two phases: intaking of oxygen-rich air, taking in oxygen-rich air into respiratory organs, right, and releasing out carbon dioxide-rich air from the body. Okay. The first is called inspiration. Inspiration is the first phase of respiration. In inspiration, the oxygen-rich air is taken into our lungs. And in expiration, the carbon dioxide-rich air is released out from the lungs. Inspiration is followed by expiration. Inspiration and expiration. These are the two phases of breathing. Right? Now, our topic is mechanism of breathing. Okay? Breathing is exchange of air between our respiratory organ and surrounding. Okay? Right? It takes place in two phases: inspiration and expiration. In inspiration, the oxygen-rich air is taken inside, and in expiration, carbon dioxide-rich air is released out from lungs. Okay? Now, how these two phases takes place? What is the mechanism of inspiration and expiration? We will discuss in this video. In breathing, which parts of our body, which parts or organs of our respiratory system involves? The structure which involves in breathing are rib cage consisting of ribs, lungs and diaphragm. Rib cage, lungs and diaphragm. Diaphragm is dome-shaped muscular structure which divides our body cavity into thoracic cavity and abdomen. Means it is the muscle present just below the lungs, dividing the body cavity, dividing thoracic cavity, separating thoracic cavity from abdominal cavity. Okay, rib cage, lungs and diaphragm. These structure involves in. Now what happens? What are the main events or changes that takes place in inspiration and expiration? In inspiration, the external intercostal muscles. What are these? What are intercostal muscles? These are muscles attached with ribs. Muscles attached to ribs, which is present between two ribs in rib cage, right? Called intercostal muscles, are present on outer surface as well as inner surface of rib cage. Outer respectively called external intercostal muscles and internal intercostal muscles. Well, during inspiration, external intercostal muscles contract and the internal intercostal muscles relax. As a result, our rib cage moves upward and outwards, moves up and out. What moves rib cage up and out? Contraction of external intercostal muscles which are present on outer surface of rib cage and relaxation of internal intercostal muscles moves the rib cage up and out. Simultaneously, at the same time, the dome-shaped diaphragm present just below the lungs become flat, contract and become flat. Due to these two changes, the volume of chest cavity increases and lungs get more space to expand. As the two lobes of lungs expand, increases inside, the pressure of the air inside the lungs decreases. Fluid or gases, say air, moves from the region of its high concentration to the region of its low concentration. As the pressure of air inside the lungs decreases, become less than atmospheric pressure, the air from surrounding enters into, rushes into the lungs through respiratory passage. In this way, intaking of air means inspiration takes place. What happens in inspiration? The external intercostal muscles relax, contract, and internal intercostal muscles relax. As a result, rib cage moves up and out. Simultaneously, diaphragm contract and become flat. These two changes increases the volume of chest cavity and hence the size of lungs. As the size of lungs increases, the pressure of air inside the lungs become less than the atmospheric pressure. Due to this, the air from atmosphere, from surrounding, enters into lungs, rushes into lungs through respiratory passage. In this way, the inspiration takes place. Next, what changes occurs in expiration? The change in expiration is just reverse of inspiration. Okay? So just reverse changes takes place in expiration. The rib cage moves down and inward. This is accompanied by contraction of internal intercostal muscle and relaxation of external intercostal muscle. During inspiration, external intercostal muscles relax and internal intercostal muscle contract. As a result, the rib moves down and inward. Simultaneously, the diaphragm relaxes, regain its original position. These two changes decreases the volume of chest cavity and hence the size of lungs. As a result, the air pressure inside the lungs increases and become higher than the atmospheric pressure. Due to this, the air from lungs, carbon dioxide, rich air from lungs rushes out. In this way, expiration takes place. I hope all of you have understood listening this video, watching this video. You all will be able to understand the mechanism of inspiration and expiration means mechanism of breathing. That's all. Thank you.